Today I'm going to show you how to use the MACD indicator. This is one of my favorite strategies, and I make money with it every day. To use it correctly, you need to set up the indicator, and all the settings will be available to my subscribers on my Telegram channel. The link is in the description below this video. This strategy is perfect for daily trading, both with Forex pairs and in the OTC market. I always recommend it to beginners because it's very easy and highly profitable. However, if you have some experience, you can also trade using this strategy and it will actually work even better. My first trade using this strategy ended in profit, so let's take a look at how it works. To find a signal and open a position, we need to look at the MACD indicator. We should see the green moving average crossing the red moving average from below, and this will be a good signal to buy the asset. Additionally, we pay attention to the indicator's average values, specifically the zero line. The MACD histogram should be above the zero line, and this is the second condition to open a trade and confirm the entry point. I hope you've remembered this. Let me find a couple more examples. On this currency pair, I can show you a good example of a sell signal. All the conditions of my strategy are met, so I've opened a position here, and now I'll show you again how it looks on the MACD. I can see the green moving average crossing the red moving average from top to bottom, and this is the first signal to open a position. Then I look at the histogram and see that the market sentiment is bearish. Remember, I mentioned just a minute ago that the histogram should be below the indicator's middle line. So, what I'm waiting for this trade to complete, and then I'll add some O2C currency pairs and show a couple more examples on them. The second signal in my strategy brings me $368, and now I'll add a few more currency pairs from the OTC market. Here's another good signal, so I'm opening the third position. I really like the OTC market because of the 92% payouts. Let's take a look at the MACD indicator. Just like in the previous trade, we can see the green moving average crossing the red moving average, and we also see that the histogram is below the zero line. This is an excellent entry point that I've taken advantage of. Now I just need to wait for it to complete, and I hope to lock in the profit. I think no comments are needed here. That was a very good trade. I'll move on and look for another signal, and if I close it with a profit, as I mentioned, I'll finish the recording. Otherwise, if I take a loss, I'll continue trading and show how I handle losing trades. Based on my experience, I can say that in such cases, it's reasonable to open a position. I haven't seen a clear crossover of the moving averages yet, but I can draw the conclusion that we've had a long downtrend. The price has been falling for quite a while, and there is bound to be a correction. So now I just have to wait and watch how this trade closes, and then I'll decide whether to continue trading or wrap it up. Well, guys, I think this is a great result with this strategy. I've managed to make around $1,400 from just 4 signals. I've explained and shown how to use this strategy. If you have any questions, feel free to message me directly. The link to my contact is in the description below this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave your comments, and hit the like button.